supposed to do exactly what you mentioned that you like your career to do, where you having and building relationships and finding synergies, right? So that's what
Mm-hmm.
we're trying to do. So what would be your recommendation for us as far as how to structure? Because Wesley and I, we have a gentleman's deal, right? We know what we said, blah, 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 but we haven't done anything officially. So what are your thoughts?
Like on content you should do, or like, or just like legal
The
work.
legal one, the legal one. We're getting free legal advice.
Um, at some point you should probably put together like a, an ownership agreement over the podcast, or an operational agreement on just who makes which decisions, what happens if someone gets sick or passes away, especially if the podcast takes off and it's worth money now because it gets, views or whatever on different mediums. So yeah, planning for operationally, how do we get along and solve problems, and who makes what decisions, and then unforeseen circumstances of like disability or death, who continues on with those podcast rights. I mean, I think that's always wise. I guess from like just like my thoughts on the podcast, like I think finding good, like, I don't want to call them juicy, but like juicy topics, you know what I mean, that could draw some attention and are still well within the business, like office relationships, you know what I mean, like just some of those juicy topics and talk through them. I think that could draw some good views, like how do you handle your employees are starting to date, or are office relationships appropriate, like that might make people watch. And there's other good topics too, but I always thought that'd be kind of fun and might make people want to tune in.
I love it. Do you have a juicy one that you want to share? We'll talk about it.